Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing about the latest cigar from CAO. Came out late last year, the CAO Honor. And here we are. It's a 6x52 Toro. Now, let me cheat and get my facts straight. This is a cigar that part of the proceeds will go to the Amazing Surf Adventures, the ASA Operation Surf Program, benefiting wounded military heroes. Now, this cigar is, as I said, a 6x52 Toro made at the STG Esteli factory in Nicaragua. It is a blend of using a dual Ecuadorian Connecticut and broadleaf wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and fillers. You can definitely tell the Connecticut is the outer wrapper. The broadleaf must be just below that. Now, one thing I'm going to do, this band is so big, I'm going to see how tough it is just to remove it from the beginning, because there's no way you can, and it's coming off fairly easily. There we go. And we'll see it later. Oh, well, how about that? That's what's below it. Pretty cool. There's your broadleaf Connecticut, and a very small little CAO band right there. You can see it. So, learned something. This is my only one of these I've had. Obviously, I didn't know much about it, but this little CAO band here will probably come off easy enough as we get close to it. So let's get right to it. The CAO Honor. You don't see many like that. Okay, it's a good draw. Didn't really take off much at all, as you can see. Seems like the first flavors I'm getting are a combination of a little boysenberry and a little citrus, a little orange citrus, almost like a tangerine. A little brown sugar, some light coffee notes at the base, black pepper, about a 7.5. Maybe something else there. I'm gonna see if it expands on itself, but that's sort of how it starts. So anxious to see where it goes. I feel sure that we'll should see a flavor change right here. So we'll see what happens. Well, I'm close to an inch in, and we're gonna probably have a flavor change when we get that Maduro wrapper, I would suspect. But the boysenberry notes have pretty much, they were there initially, gone away. Now it's just a sweet, tangy, orange, tangerine type citrus. And when I hesitated in the segment before this, is because I thought I tasted, and I do definitely taste, a lot of dry wood, almost like a dry oak. Brown sugar is there. Light coffee, black coffee notes at the base. Nothing else really. The only thing different from the first segment to now is the drop off of the boysenberries and the addition of the dry oak. Cigars, I don't know, maybe a low grade medium, mild to medium. Finish is pretty much a cream, straight sweet cream, a little bit of pepper. So sort of, I would call a neutral start. Not anything too great, not anything too bad. It's a good neutral start. But I am waiting to see what comes next. All right, I'm into the wrapper change. We're in the Maduro now, and There was a difference in the flavors. You have a lot more coffee notes. Now you have dark chocolate notes, which are quite overwhelming and really taking over the sweet citrus notes. They are there, but they are overshadowed by the dark chocolate and the coffee notes. It's okay. The finish is pretty much still cream, but you can definitely get dark chocolate in there also. You can definitely taste that. I would say the cigar is now medium bodied, and it may move up somewhat as we go along. There's quite a bit of this Maduro wrapper here to go. As you know, the wrapper plays a very small part in the percentage of the cigar, but it does have a decent amount of leverage against the flavors. Well, I'm at the midpoint, and the dark chocolate and the dark roasted coffee notes continue to dominate. The citrus notes, you really can't tell they're citrus anymore. It's just sort of a sweeter, you could flip a coin and call them a sweet cedar at this point. Now there are still brown sugar notes there, and there's a dusting of dry cinnamon, just a dusting, but it comes across. Dry wood is still there. Not much else. The strength is amping up slightly. It is now a little above medium, approaching medium to full. And I'm not sure we're going to get beyond that at this point, but we'll see. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. The heavy, dark chocolate coffee notes continued right to the end. Very little sweetness now. Very little amount of brown sugar or anything significantly sweet on the front end. Dry wood is still there in some aspects. The finish is about unchanged, and I would give it a very low grade medium to full. But the cigar started at the beginning is fairly sweet, nice, and it just kept going darker and darker, and now it's down to a very dark noted, not very sweet cigar. If you like a heavy dark chocolate coffee, little sweetness, this might be for you. For me, it missed the mark when it lost all the sweetness, or just practically all of it, and it went strictly to dark notes. I commend CAO for what they're doing with part of the proceeds, but for me, this cigar missed the mark. I'm rating it an 87. Try it, see what you think. Let me know what you think. We'll go from there. So there you have it, the CAO Honor Toro 87.